For the 100% cheapest Madden 22 coins and 2K MT, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video I want to make sure you guys are prepared for the full Ultimate Legend player pack that's free and available in a handful of hours. And fellas, I'm sorry, but I gotta flex on you real quick. Look at that transition, man. It's movie magic. What can I say? Shout out to Underdog Fantasy for the sick ring as well. And fellas, I'm not really a big baseball guy, but if you guys are into baseball, there are some MLB bets you guys can make on Underdog today. Again, that'll be linked in the description. Shout out to them for sponsoring the channel. Shout out to them for sending me to New Orleans in just a couple of days. I'm going on the 11th. They hooked it up with the hotel. They hooked it up with some plane tickets. Here's the hotel we were staying at, so big shout out to them. Absolute goats. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's talk about the free Ultimate Legend player pack we're going to be getting in a couple of days that is going to give you 3 full Ultimate Legend players and allow you to select one. Now, as you guys may or may not know, when you go to your sets and you go to Ultimate Legends, then you hop on over to the Ultimate Legend exchange set. Right here, there is the Ultimate Legend token exchange. And pretty simply right here, when you put in 10 tokens, you're going to be getting yourself a pack. And this pack is going to contain 3 Ultimate Legends. You get to pick one of them. They're full Ultimate Legends. So none of the nonsense with like 88s, 92s, 95s. It's all going to be high overall full players. And not only that, but it's also looking like these cards are going to be auctionable. I don't see anywhere in the photo that says these players are not. I don't see anything in the description that says they are NAT players. So what you guys can do is probably make yourself like what, about 400,000 coins, 300,000 coins for getting this done. And for those of you guys out there that are wondering, how do I get these collectibles? How do I get the pack done? What you guys got to do is you got to go to your solos. We're going to go to Ultimate Legends solos. And honestly, it's pretty simple. For every 3 solos you play in Ultimate Legends, you're going to be getting yourself an Ultimate Legend collectible. Tier number 5, 15 stars, add 3 more stars. You get to tier 6, add 3 more for tier 7. And of course, to get the player, we got to get up to 10 collectibles. That is tier 10, which is then going to correlate to 30 stars and then going to correlate to 30 solo challenges played. So as you guys can see right here, there are currently 29 solos in the game. So on Saturday, when we get more challenges, that's going to get us over that mark of 30, and that's going to mean we're getting our first Ultimate Legend player for free. So here's what I recommend you guys do. I have 2 very important tips you guys are going to want to follow. Tip number 1 is going to be to go in here and get as many of these challenges done. I would honestly say you probably want to do all of them to the point where you've done all 29 solos. Currently, I'm at 14. I'm definitely going to grind through tonight, get up to 29, and that's going to mean all I got to do is play one more challenge on Saturday when they come into the game to get myself a free auctionable Ultimate Legend player. So that's tip number 1. You are most certainly going to want to go through here, play your solos, get into a position where you're ready to get the player and you can get the card in like 5 minutes on Saturday. It's really not taking it that long per solo. I would say every single solo is taking you maybe 2 to 3 minutes. It's not going to be that challenging. Maybe section it out, play like 1 or 2 sequences, take a break, come back, play a couple more sequences. It's pretty quick. It's super mindless. I'm usually watching YouTube videos. Shout out to Gideon. He's so funny. I've been watching so many of his videos recently, and hey, he's got a lot more content I gotta watch, so it's gonna make the solos definitely more entertaining as I go through. Now, tip number 2 I want to give you guys is if you are hawking Ultimate Legend players in this game, do not buy them right now. On Saturday, as you guys know, everyone is gonna be getting this pack, and when you get the pack, what it basically means is you're gonna be getting a full Ultimate Legend player. So essentially what should happen is a lot of people are gonna be pulling these 98s and selling them off, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna drive down the price for a limited amount of time. So if you guys have an Ultimate Legend you want, whether it's Charles Haley, whether it's Randy Moss, whatever card you're looking for, I would strongly recommend you guys get them on Saturday. Because on Saturday, as you guys know, people are going to be getting these Ultimate Legends. They're going to be getting them really easily. I would say out of the cards that I'm looking for, I honestly might have to go get Randy Moss. Let's say he's selling for a price of like 350k. I could see the card dropping by 100. I might have to get him. Charles Haley, I might have to get him as well. Bernard Pollard, not a bad player at all. So honestly, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be hawking some of these cards. William Perry wouldn't be a bad idea just to get like a 99 overall DT. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some of these players, I would save up your coins now. And if you're considering, oh, should I buy one of these Ultimate Legends now or should I wait until Saturday? You are most certainly going to want to wait, fellas. If you guys wait, the prices will go down. The 97s as well are going to tank in price. So players like Elroy Hirsch, a great card right there. Ed Too Tall Jones, not a bad player at all. Bryant McKinney, one of the best left tackles in this game. I would not be surprised if these prices really plummet on Saturday because of the fact that, again, everyone is going to be getting one of these players. As long as you're up to date with solos, you're getting a free auctionable card. So that is most certainly something you guys are going to want to be doing. Now, next up, what I'm going to be doing is I'm claiming a free 96 or 97 overall player. As you guys can see, we are going to be opening up my Wildcard Wednesday NCAT Fantasy Pack, and honestly, I gotta say it, fellas, I feel like as the year's been going on, this pack has become less and less valuable. These Rising Towers back in the day were some of the best cards in the game, but now they're really not that amazing. What I'm going to do is I don't really have a Rising Star I want, so I'm actually going to go in here, open up the Veteran Player Pack, and I'm going to go select Michael Burton. Now, Michael Burton is a fullback, and fullback is a position that I don't have too much desire upgrading in this game, so I'm just going to grab this card right here. He'll help the overall. Robbie Gould is a decent player, but Michael Burton, he'll help the overall quite a bit. Maybe the offense goes up to like a 98 overall. We'll see if that's going to be the case right there, but Michael Burton, I'm a decent add to the team, a free player. I would recommend you guys get that pack. It's not taking you very long. It's taking you about like 5 minutes per week, so if you guys are up to date, make sure you guys play through that new set of solos. Are we going up to a 98 overall offense? Moment of truth right here. We are not, so damn shame. So that's a shame, fellas, but honestly not a massive deal. Now, other things I gotta talk about are the Gridiron Forge solos right here. Now, Gridiron Forge, as you guys know, is finally back in the game, and honestly, EA Sports kind of butchered the reward. It's a 97 overall Nate Hobbs, but I think what they did is they had this card programmed from back in the day. So as you guys know, we were supposed to get this final Forge like a week ago. EA Sports didn't do that. They delayed it, and I think in delaying it, they actually didn't change the player we got, because I feel like 97s are just too low to get for free. I don't need a 97 Nate Hobbs. The card's good. Don't get me wrong, when you power the player up, if you got your strategy cards, he's going up to 99 speed. So he's a good card right there. So he's just not a card that I really need on my team. If you guys want to go through here and maybe get the packs for free, I would recommend you guys do that. I'll probably play through it because usually it's really easy to do, like get a tackle that's taking you 1 second. So it's not a bad idea to go in here and play through the solos. They really shouldn't be taking you all that long, but you guys probably want to put a priority on, I would say, the Ultimate Legend solos before playing these. And I think the thing that I want to end this video off on, fellas, is on Saturday, it could be a wild day for getting snipes. If people are getting these cards and they're getting like 98 Randy Mosses, and let's say tens of thousands of people are pulling a Randy Moss, they're selecting Randy Moss, there is potentially an incredible opportunity to get some snipes. So I would strongly recommend you guys take a look at that. And thing number two is whenever players like Randy Moss or a high card comes down in price, usually what that means is some of their lower overall players will go up in price. So let's say, for example, Randy goes down a ton. I would say you guys are going to want to look through and maybe take a look at like the 93 Randy Moss set, see if maybe the power-up's going up in price, because there's a lot of ways you guys can potentially take advantage of prices moving around in the market. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Let's speed run round number 2. It's not too good. We actually get an 88 Malcolm Butler, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Double upload, Easter promo. I love y'all. Have a wonderful one. I'll see you guys. Peace!